because this was something to do with what he'd studied in school, and he knew quite a lot about it, and he voiced his opinion.
To say that the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp abuse allegations have been the cause of a lot of strife would be an understatement. When the Aquaman star first accused the actor of abusing her during their marriage in 2015, many were quick to paint Depp as an aggressor. But his latest defamation case against his ex-wife suggests Amber has a violent past. A few victims were bold enough to point out that the Texas-born superstar was abusive to them either physically, psychologically, or verbally, and that forms the basis of our watch today. From your experience watching Amber on the stand, did she strike you as a violent person? Let's find out what her victims went through. Number 1. Tasya Vanree. A video of Amber facing allegations of domestically abusing her ex-partner, Tasya Vanree, resurfaced amid the recent defamation trial with her former husband, Johnny Depp. The video, which was viewed over 130,000 times, showed Amber testifying about the matter on August 13, 2016, the same year she filed for divorce from Depp. It is unclear whether the testimony occurred during a trial session related to Depp at the time. The footage shows the actress answering questions about allegedly physically abusing photographer Vanree while they were together, something both deny. Amber was asked during her 2016 testimony whether she was previously arrested for committing domestic violence against Vanree. The question stems from the actress arguing at an airport with her then-girlfriend in 2009 and then being arrested after she allegedly hit Vanree in the arm. However, Vanree issued a statement claiming that the incident was misinterpreted and that Amber was wrongfully accused. The mother of one was arrested by Port of Seattle police on September 14, 2009. After the incident, authorities at the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport in Washington confirmed. However, the police were asked in November 2011 to delete the arrest information. The request cited an allowance in Washington state law to eliminate non-conviction records upon request. Non-conviction records are any records relating to an incident that did not lead to a conviction or other deposition adverse to the subject. But not even that changes the fact that the Drive Angry star got really angry and assaulted her partner. Number 2. Whitney Henriquez. Back in 2020, Amber's sister Whitney Henriquez was accused of lying in court when she said the actress had never been violent towards her after a bombshell video emerged. Whitney was asked whether her sibling had ever been violent towards her or shown a tendency for violence, and she answered no. The then Depp's lawyer David Sherborne presented a video, which was played in court, showing a group of women chatting by a swimming pool. The court heard the footage was provided by a person who remained anonymous. In the video, said to have been filmed in 2006 or 2007 as part of a reality TV project, the women are examining what appears to be marks on Whitney's face and body and sympathizing with her. One of the women questions Whitney about Amber beating her up. The woman says, "I can't believe Amber beat your ass. I know you could beat her ass." And Whitney says several times, "I'm not talking about it." The woman goes on to say, "She really did whip your butt." One woman asks Whitney if she got into an altercation with her sister, and she replies, "Got into an altercation." At one point, she visibly demonstrates the marks on her arm and her elbow to the woman asking the questions. Number 3. Kate James. In the recently concluded defamation case, Amber's former assistant Kate James testified via deposition. She claimed the curvy actress was a very dramatic person and a verbally abusive, underpaying employer. James said she'd been working as a personal assistant since 1999 when she and Amber met in 2012. She started as a part-time employee, but eventually moved into a full-time position. According to James, she had too many roles to mention in Amber's life, but they included grocery shopping, making travel arrangements, and sometimes being a confidant. Specifically, James said Amber called and cried to her about insecurities in her marriage to Depp. Occasionally, she'd send a text message complaining about her mental state, she explained in pre-recorded testimony, but it was never clear exactly what was going on. James said she took an insulting pay cut and put up with some bad behavior as an experienced personal assistant, but the Aquaman star allowed her to prioritize her son, she said, and she stayed for that perk. During salary negotiations for the switch to full-time employment, their disagreements became a point of contention, James explained. According to her, Amber became angry at her for requesting what she considered fair pay for her experience. James described Amber as jumping up out of her chair and standing inches from her face, yelling and spitting. She also named a witness whom she said could confirm the incident. "He was so embarrassed to hear her speaking to me like that," she said of that handyman. The actress was regularly verbally abusive, James claimed, that often included her sending incoherent messages between 2 and 4 in the morning. James described it as Amber looking for someone to lash out at and said there was no apparent reason to it. Number 4. Raquel Pennington. An old friend of Amber Heard, Raquel Pennington, testified that she had a physical altercation with the Aquaman star at some point. Fresh drama ensued with this revelation, which reflects poorly on Amber. Pennington told the court that she and the actress were close and were friends for many years. They met in 2003. In a testimony that lasted about half an hour, she narrated their early friendship and revealed that they even lived together at one point. She went on to reveal that they once fought over Thanksgiving dishes. Pennington recalled, "We were getting ready for Thanksgiving and we were looking for maybe some glasses and couldn't find them anywhere." She continued, "She finally found them in a place that I thought she had been looking for and we started arguing about it. She thought I wasn't looking hard enough and I told her I thought I had looked there. The altercation got physical and she pushed Amber, in response to which the Justice League star either pushed me or hit me back. It was on my cheek." Pennington testified that this was the only incident of a physical fight between them and that she did not know of any other incident of Amber hitting anyone else. Finally, she remarked that the two were no longer speaking anymore. Number 5. Elon Musk. Amber Heard started dating Elon Musk after seeing him at the 2016 Met Ball, just weeks after her breakup with Depp. But her heart wasn't in the relationship, a psychologist testified in court. This is what you'd call psychological abuse. During cross-examination by Depp's lawyers, the court was shown some of the notes from the 29 hours Dr. Don Hughes spent interviewing Amber. One of the notes addressed relationships she had with other men, including billionaire Tesla CEO Elon Musk. While Depp claimed that Amber cheated on him with Musk, the actress told Hughes that she started dating the tech mogul after seeing him at the 2016 Met Ball. The gala was held just a few weeks after she had a major fight with Depp that resulted in their separation. "I was heartbroken, my soul was dead, felt nothing then," the actress told Hughes about the Musk relationship, according to the doctor's notes. Earlier in the trial, the jury was shown text messages between Amber and her former agent, Christian Carino, where she confirmed that she never loved Musk. After complaining to Carino about the press coverage over her breakup with Musk, Carino wrote back, "You weren't in love with him, and you told me 1,000 times you were just filling space." "I know, but I wanted time to grieve and recover in my own time," Amber responded. This is a clear case of psychological abuse. Number 6. Paul Bettany's son. Johnny Depp revealed that his ex-wife felt threatened when he spent time with his best friend Paul Bettany. During his recent appearance in the court on April 25th, Depp called Amber's previous interactions with Bettany abominable and said Ms. Heard despised Mr. Bettany, mainly because we had become such close friends, and for her, he was a threat and would take me away from her. With regard to if Paul Bettany were getting the attention from me, that was a showstopper. It would cause all kinds of unpleasantries. The happily ever after star recalled a moment when they were with Bettany, his wife Jennifer Connelly, and their kids. Depp mentioned that Bettany got into a debate over lunch, and whenever he tried to make a point, Amber would talk over him. Depp continued and said it started to get rude, and Amber got mean and loud. He added that Bettany and Connelly's son Kai entered in between to say something about what he studied in school. The veteran actor testified that his ex-wife demeaned Kai to a point that he burst into tears and walked away. He later told Amber that her behavior was unacceptable and she had no right to attack a kid as she did. Number 7. Kate Moss. This is another case of psychological abuse. Following Amber's testimony in court, in which she named Kate Moss, the British supermodel, finished giving evidence in the defamation trial after barely 2 minutes. While testifying in court, Amber made reference to a past claim in which she alleged that ex-husband Depp was violent towards Moss when the two dated in the 1990s. Describing a fight between herself and Depp, the Aquaman star told the court that she thought of Kate Moss in stares. Moss had come out to clear her name because of what she termed as psychological abuse. She clarified that she tripped down the stairs and wasn't pushed by Depp, as alleged by Amber. Benjamin Chu asked the model whether Depp had ever pushed her downstairs while they were in a relationship. Moss replied, "No, he never pushed me, kicked me, or threw me down any stairs." Throughout her career, Moss has worked with the likes of Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Balenciaga, Gucci, Alexander McQueen, Vogue, and Vanity Fair. She's appeared on the cover of British Vogue 30 times. And that's it from us today. Do you think there are more victims of Amber who are afraid of telling their stories? Let us know in the comments below. In our upcoming videos, we'll be bringing you more news on the Amber and Depp saga, so be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any of them.